Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick video on how you could give some feedback to your students when if you're using Google Classroom. I'm just going to go down to an assignment and show you what that could look like. So here's an assignment that I gave my kids. There's some questions and there's something they can read. If I go inside here, you can see what the questions look like. And if I want to see the kids' work, I can click on the 8 people who have turned it in, take a look at that. I can take a look at the other 23 people here who have not yet done, at least not turned it in. They could be working on it. If I click on the title here, I get this kind of screen where I can see that everyone's done, some have done some work, some haven't. If I click on this folder here, it will take me to a folder in my Google Drive where all the documents are stored. Just FYI on that one. Let's just go back. What I'm kind of more interested usually in looking at is the work in this setting here. If I want to give someone some feedback, let's say I'm going to use Evie as an example. I can take a look at the question. Now, quickly looking at her work, the first couple, she hasn't really added a lot of information. So I maybe want to give her some feedback on that. And to do that, I'm going to use the feedback on the side here. There's a little arrow I find down here. If I click on this, I can get to a comment bank. I don't have a bank of comments, but if you had the same comment you were using all the time, you could throw it here. If I open up this little triangle down here, I now get a little comment guy on the side that I can use. Normally what I will do is I will highlight someone's work, and then I'll click on this little comment, add a comment, and I said, let's say I wanted I wanted her to add some more details. So I was hoping for some more details. Sorry, I'm a slow typer here. And I can push the comment. And what they'll see is they'll see in the sidebar that I've got this comment. And when they resolve it, when they click that button, they can then type, they can say that they've resolved it. When she adds more information, she can then push resolve and my comment will go away. Why do you think Mr. Levine showed Jack to his office? I think he showed Jack because Jack wanted to know about it and see it. I'm going to highlight her work, click on the little comment part, and I say, what do you think Mr. Levine got out of it? This is a mystery story. Spelling mistakes there. Sorry for that. And I can push comment, and there, so far I've done 2 comments, and then she's totally missed these questions here. So down here I can say, you missed these questions. And I can push comment. So there are 2 times that students will actually see the comments. One is if they're working on the work right away and I'm there beside them, in my house beside them, and they're working and I'm working and I'm seeing their document, I can make the comments and they'll see them. When they turn it in, they don't see the comments anymore. They can't see the comments right now because it's turned in. But what I do is I return it back to Evie, and then Evie can see the comments and fix them up. And then if she doesn't, I can email her to say, hey, Evie, you didn't fix those comments. So I'm going to push return, and I'm going to return it, and back it goes. So that is Evie, and that is hers. Let's see if there's anything else here. I can also give them a mark. When you set up Google Classroom, you can, by default, it'll give you like something out of 100. But maybe this is not worth out of 100. Maybe I can give it out of 10. So if I really wanted to give them a mark on something, I just got to make sure that I picked a number that's relevant. 100 might work for you, but typically maybe 10, or depending on what the topic is. Anyways, that is a really quick video. I hope it's quick on how to give feedback to your students inside a Google Doc, inside Google Classroom. Thanks a lot.